Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Guess where I have been uploading my videos to? To my old channel, the Daily Pop. So I go on my feed this morning and I'm like, where's my videos? Why is it showing 2 days ago? Then I go over and I realize, nice job, Mel. So that's where the videos have been. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So I took one down. I'm going to save it to re-upload later because it was really good. But anyway, you guys, happy pre-Thanksgiving. Happy, beautiful Sagittarius new moon. This magic, powerful, just wonder-infused energy is available to all of us right now. I had all these crazy epiphanies. Like, for the moment I woke up, I felt so good. And I was like, well, first of all, why is that feeling here right now? Why is it present? It's not just because the holidays here and this and that. I mean, in my cells, what's making me feel good? And it was my thought process. And it's one of those things that I've been really working on the last few days where I just don't allow any kind of negativity, or I don't let any negative thoughts position themselves in my head and get a foothold. I just release it. So no anxiety comes, no perfectionism, no anything, just doing and making and creating, just getting in that groove. I love it. And I find anytime I start taking anything too seriously, I'll just listen to a funny podcast and just like get back into my mojo, listening to Theo Von or Juicy Scoop, something good like that. Now, I love this daydreaming because I love this so much. This is like the more deeply that we connect to our life purpose, the more authentic we become. Your soul is really in the limelight, and there's nothing that you need to cut away or censor or change because it's just you. It's you in your true form and your glory and how you're meant to be. And you can make others feel safe to be there too because you're representing that. I feel one of the reasons that some people are successful as speakers, as motivators is that curtain falls away of really caring what other people think about you or how they box you, how they interpret you, because your motivations are good and they're pure and your intention is, let's make people feel good, let's bring them up. So that happened years ago where I just like, if I know I'm going to say something, I don't overthink it and see how it's going to be received. I just say it because I know it's coming, boom, straight from the heart chakra. So do that. And you're going to show others, whether it is through anything, whether you're helping on some kind of framework, or platform, domestic abuse, transgender, any of those things. It's like, just feel free to say whatever you want because you're going to show other people, every moment is an opportunity to engage with your truth and your flow state and your versatility, and it's going to feel really good. And that's really that daydreaming. What do you want to do today? Like today, it's gorgeous out. It's so sunny. So I'm like, I do need to seek a balance because I can be really hedonistic around this time of year. I'm like, it's Thanksgiving. Next week's my birthday. I just want to get stuff and make stuff. But I also want to create a blueprint that's healthy for me, mind, body, spirit. So that's outside time, that's giving back, that's fun videos that I upload to the right place. I feel like right now when we have this Catwoman, I love this. This is about like you're reading, you're listening, and you're watching to what feels healthy, because cats won't sit there and undergo any abuse. You do something to a cat that a cat isn't game for, and they're gonna swat and claw and climb you like a Christmas tree. So we got none of that going on, right? This is sing, chant, write, drink dark cacao chocolate, be in places and around people that feel good. Yesterday I freaking ran into Santa Claus at the juice store. If you go on my IG, that picture of him, I swear to God, he's like, I don't even have my hat on. I'm like, dude, that doesn't even matter. I know who you are. You are Kris Kringle and I want to mingle. I was like, and he threw his arms up in the air. It was so wonderful. This is about breath work and exercise. A cat is just going to plop down wherever it feels good, in the sun, feeling nice, going for a pet. When you want affection, hold someone's hand, that beautiful energy. This is about releasing any overscheduling and practicing non-attachment by taking time to yourself. I'm able to do this. Yesterday, holy cow, I have to share this because I didn't know whether to call the police. My brain was like, oh crap, what do I do here? But I have my son with me and he's like, so we're at Donuts Delight, one car in front of us. Lady hands the entire wallet in through the window and I thought, what the hell? Oh, maybe she has arthritis. People hand the wallet back. She grabs it the wrong way. Everything dumps out of the wallet in between her car and the order window. I'm talking pennies. I'm talking drachmas. I'm talking everything that you could possibly have in there. Cards, dentist appointments. Oh my gosh, birth charts, who knows? So she gets out of the car and she's spending a good, I don't know, it felt like 20 years. But it was time, man. It was picking up one thing. And then I'm looking at her legs. She has one pant leg pushed all the way up to her knee. She looks like an escapee from somewhere. And when she stands back up after collecting all of this, talk about super unsteady, like someone looked hyper inebriated or something, just like she put her coffee on the top, wobbling all over the place. And I thought, crap, we're behind her. I'm not gonna like do this. So I was like, I asked the guy at the window, I was like, is she okay? Like, because I was going to just take a shot of the thing, and just the police were very close by. I was going to call them. I didn't want some crazy accident. And I just said to him, is she okay? He goes, yeah, she was just really nervous and hurrying. And I was like, I think that, you know, and then I was watching, I was like, okay. But it was one of those things where I was like, I was having that thing where it's like, okay, now just release it and have a detachment. You know, everybody's going to be a little frantic this holiday, but don't take all of this stuff on board, you know? But it was weird. And also Catwoman's like, get out of the way of danger. Cats are going to stand there and let you step on them. So I like did a Yui after I ordered my stuff and went the back way just in case she wasn't paying attention. I wanted to drop more crap out her window. But it's one of those things, you know, when you see someone and you're like, man, that doesn't look all right. And you're like, start to get like, yeah. But that brings us to Dragon Keeper. And I love this. And I want to give a shout out to K.N. Lee, because she is the Dragon Keeper and she's one of the best authors out there. She just sent me this beautiful first edition signed copy of her books. Are so rich and enveloping. I honestly, I go to the land of dragons and fairies, and I think that's also why my vibration's so high. I love it. It's the most beautiful book. She works in like sagas and trilogies, and it's just rich and multi-layered without having so many key players that you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? But just super high. So thank you for that copy. And you've sent me other books, and your writing is fantastic, and you're a superstar. I love that. I love words, and I love weaving stories and all of that. But I tell you what, I don't have the patience. It's one of those things. I will start a project, and if it's not done in a week, I'm like, hell no, I can't be doing this. But this is also about like, hey, always remember that you're worthy. This version of yourself, that you know, this version of yourself, it doesn't need approval. Go out there, write that book, be that superstar. You don't need to carry the pressure of being liked by anybody or anybody else's validation or label. Just be who you are in full on gas mode. Be loud of what you allow into your life and what you don't, and let go of spaces and people that diminish your energy, right? We all know what this is. So let's talk about this for 1 second when it comes to what's your definition of a healthy individual for yourself? Because the Dragon Keeper has all this power, right? The Dragon Keeper they can blaze the city. They can burn down everywhere, the globe, yet they just have this strong sense of themselves because they know that they have this kind of latent power and they can bring it out. So this is somebody who develops a healthy and trusting relationship with other people. They have a strong sense of self-worth, and they can be depended on by people and their partners. They're able to manage their emotions in a healthy way so they can be there for other people. You know, they don't just go out and start blazing everybody. So I feel like this is good. I heard this by a reader, and I love this. When we stay grounded in our goal and our vision and our plan, we don't give into confusion and groupthink. So we're not part of that. Like if people are getting restless in a line, man, we're just listening to a podcast. We're checking out of that, or we make people laugh, or you know, we start a conversation, things of that nature. No groupthink, no pressure, just being free. And I love that because the Dragon Keeper is like, I'm just gonna let fly. You know, I feel like this is an enthusiasm for life. This is connection with spirit, beautiful expression of self, and good luck, generosity, unexpected fun, clear conscience, because we're behaving in a way that we are meant to, you know, kind of like exceptional clearance of doubt and needing validation from anybody. Because when we act from a place of, will they like this? That's not from a place to, is this my true self, right? And people read that, and I really notice that. Like I have a super radar for that. And I have so much love and compassion for people that feel like they have to put that avatar on and be a certain way for acceptance. I love that, but I can also see through that, and a lot of people can. And it's hard to get the genuine feel of somebody when that takes place. So just be yourself. You don't like something, speak up. You know, share your wishes and your dreams from an authentic place without judgment of others, right? Because we all have different dreams and ideas of what's cool and what's not cool. And that's why I really don't dive into that pool of politics or religion, because people get heated and it starts arguments. And it's like, I know what I know and I think what I think and I feel what I feel, but I don't have to like push that on other people's agendas, right? And that's a nice feeling too. And the Dragon Keeper is well aware of that. Well, my beauties, I just want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and I'm going to properly upload this to the right channel. It's so funny. I was like, what in the hell? And I'm also, I think I'm going to do some new moon specials if you want to come check out on IG, because this energy is just crystalline, it's sterling, and I just feel like a lot of good stuff is really coming through. So do things that support yourself and make you feel good. Again, I feel like fill your heart and your mind with good energy and positivity. And then again, you know, that beautiful unexpected fun shows up. So love and light, everybody. Have a great day.